Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines, and this is my review of Semifinal 2 of the SupraChat for Miss Supranational 2022. Welcome. So this is already my commentaries. Actually, I have already made my ranking and my result days ago, but unfortunately there were some busy things that I have a lot of busy schedules, to be honest, and I need to do them first. So here I am, and giving to you and sharing to you my commentaries about the performance of the ladies in the semifinal 2 of SupraChat. And just like the semifinal 1, there were 2 rounds. First is the fast or quick questions, and the second one is the random questions from the judges. And I give more weight to the second round, but of course, if this is a close competition, I am using the first round as my basis at the same time. So here they are, my commentaries for each and every candidate. Let's do this in order of their performances. So we'll begin with Lesotho, Boitumelo Sehlotho. She was asked if she agrees with the saying, "It's better to have loved and lost," and she gave a spectacular answer. I was a bit worried at first because she sounded a bit nervous and wobbly at the same time, but the moment she went on and kept on speaking and defending her response, everything becomes clearer and her answer turned out into an amazing response. Next we have Malaysia, Melisha Lin. She was asked if she could talk to her younger self. What mistake would she tell her younger self to correct? And she mentioned to be patient, and I love her reasoning and her follow-up, and it was good that she mentioned what made her impatient when she was young, so that perfectly supported her answer. So really smart move for her. Next we have NAMIBIA, Julita Kitwe. She was asked what would she teach someone if she could teach them something, and she mentioned sacrifice, and I think it was an excellent answer. I love how she delivered her answer in a calm manner but emphasizing some important words at the same time, so that's very good. And one lesson from Namibia is that when you learn how to emphasize important words when you respond, that helped, because it doesn't make your response sound monotonous. So you have to learn how to emphasize important words too. Next we have NEPAL, Keshu Khadka. She was asked, in any forms of competition, what are the factors that make a person not deserving to win? This is actually a trick question, and I really tried my best to understand and see her answer in different angles, but I really felt like she didn't hit the question. I mean, I do get her point, but I felt like it's still not completely there yet. So I really do apologize, but it didn't work for me. Next we have the Netherlands, Serenader. She was asked what she would like to change about pageantry, and she gave an absolutely beautiful answer, and I felt like her performance here was much better than the previous SupraChat that she did. She was able to elaborate her answer very well, and although there was a little bit of wobble in the middle, but she was able to save it and end it strongly. Next we have Peru, Almendra Castillo. She was asked about the wisest advice that she received. It wasn't really a super wow answer, but I still think that it was good, and that sense of sincerity when she speaks was something, and that's something that I also loved about her. Next we have Venezuela, Ismelys Velasquez, and she got the same question as Lesotho, is it better to have loved and lost? And I really like her answer. It was direct and sweet at the same time. It maybe wasn't as deep as I wanted it to be, but I'll take it. I actually enjoyed her response. Next we have Vietnam, Kim Joyen. She was asked what experience in her life that prepared her for this moment, and I do get her answer, and I really appreciate her for trying her best to speak in English, and she sounded very genuine at the same time with her answer, and that's plus points to her. However, if I have to be honest, my only concern is delivery, especially that I mean, let me be frank here. As an Asian myself, I do understand the struggle of people who are not fluent in English. And I don't know if others feel the same, but for others who are trying their best and struggling in English, I am getting actually some of their points. Because in a way, we speak similarly, especially to those who are not really that fluent in English. So that's why I am getting some of her points too. So I do get her point. My concern here is Vietnam is competing with ladies who also have the gift of gab or the gift of public speaking. So I know Vietnam might be able to handle herself reaching as far as top 5, but with this kind of performance, although I loved her, but I am still wondering how could she compete head to head in the final question if she will be facing with tough speakers in the top 5. So that's my only concern. But for this performance, I loved her and loved her personality and loved her as a contender. And finally, we have Zambia Sabine Mushinge. And oh my goodness, I was actually clapping because this is my favorite question. I mean, we submitted questions and the question that she got is one of the favorite questions that I submitted, and I was so waiting for this question to be picked for a long time, and thank goodness it was picked. She was asked, body positivity has become a movement to showcase acceptance regardless of your body size, but how do you promote body positivity while not putting your health at risk? I initially how do I put this? What she said about putting clothes in shopping stores of different sizes, I initially thought that was just an introduction to her answer. That's why I was shocked when she ended right away without giving or without answering the main point of the question. So I really feel bad because I felt like the question wasn't answered. And I felt bad because actually she's one of the good ones during the first round. But for this round, I'm not really sure because as what I've said, she didn't really answer the question. So now, there will be 5 winners for semifinal 1, which was already revealed, and for semifinal 2. And 5 of these ladies will battle it out in the final round. So, the winners will be chosen in the combination of public votes and judges' vote. And as for myself, I will not be giving my ranking, but I will give you my top 3 for this round in no particular order. Again, this is in no particular order. This is just I wanted it to be revealed. So my top 3 performers for this group are Malaysia, Melisha Lin, Netherlands, Serenader, and Namibia, Julita Kitwe. So that's it. These are my winners, and I am looking forward to your personal favorites for this group as well. And do you agree with my top 3 and with my commentaries as well? So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.